On a Monday evening in November, I went out for a walk and found a Meowsic cat piano discarded on the sidewalk. The cat piano is fairly notorious amongst synth and cat fans. It's easily available at Target and very hackable. I'd always wanted one, but never let myself get one because, well, it's a giant plastic cat piano aimed at children, and I already have a hard time trying to convince people in my life that I'm a responsible adult. But here was one on the side of the road. It was the responsible thing to do to save it from becoming e-waste. I waited until the amazing and beautiful 2 weeks of nothing at the end of the calendar year to try and mod my cat piano. I'd done a lot of thinking about what feature I wanted it to have, but I decided to start small and add a line output to kick things off. John Park wrote an excellent guide for Adafruit detailing how to do this. During my thinking, I had looked closer at the feline keyboard and discovered that the battery area was completely corroded. I used to work with someone who was terrified of battery corrosion, and I could only imagine how he would have reacted to unearthing this. After making some progress on the battery compartment, I finally opened up the cat and oh my god. It was apparent that this piano had been well loved, not unlike Weird Barbie. There was even a star sticker inside the speaker area. I decided to further pursue the mod at my workbench rather than my kitchen. The corrosion from the battery compartment had even traveled inside the body. It was clear that the battery contacts were basically toast, so I decided to completely remove them and convert to USB-C for power using an HUSB 238 breakout. Now for line out. I added the cap and resistor deadbug soldering style so that I didn't need to use any proto board. I noticed that the wires inside my cat piano were not the same color as the wires in JP's, so I had to really pay attention to where the signals were coming from. Then I drilled some holes for the pot and jack and mounted them into the cat. I ended up taking the speaker completely out because I didn't think I would ever want to use it. I can always pop it back in and reconnect it later. I brought the Meowie Boy home and it sounded great, but a couple issues became apparent. First of all, the HUSB breakout did not fit with the battery compartment as is. It was hard to know if the cat piano was actually on or not, and the volume pot didn't seem to really be working. I had already planned to 3D print a wall hanger for the cat piano, so I jumped back into the Fusion file and sketched out the battery compartment door, basically recreating it with a hole for the USB cable to run and standoffs for the breakout. That combined with ripping out the battery compartment walls with brute strength and misused wire cutters made for a nice fit. For the power indication problem, I decided I would add an inline LED and modeled up a little LED holder to mount in the cat. After the printing was done, I returned to the workbench to once again go spelunking into the feline. I attempted to fix the volume pot, but it still doesn't seem to be working properly, so I'll need to look into that more. And the LED was more successful. I chose a slow change RGB LED and it worked nicely. Then I drilled out a hole in the front next to the power switch and mounted it. And that ended the electronics portion of this for Meow. I mentioned the wall hook. This thing is bulky, and I didn't want it to become a storage burden or be put away, so I never actually used it. So I thought of designing a mount that force fit into a little carrying handle on the back. This lets the cat sit snugly on the wall right above my synth shelf. Really brings the whole room together. Eventually I wanted to add MIDI or CV control, maybe both, to the cat, but line out felt like a nice starting point. As you saw, more things popped up along the way, as is the nature with things like this, so I'm glad I kept the original mission small in scope. The piano is really fun to play. Its stock sounds actually sound really good in my opinion, especially with some effects. Did I mention it's polyphonic, only 2 voice, but still pretty impressive. I don't think I would feel this excited about the cat piano had I just bought it at Target during a routine errand run. The fact that I found it on the side of the road during a walk that was a lot later than our normal routine for a variety of reasons makes it feel all the more special and kismet. I mean, what if we hadn't gone out for a walk then and gone out the next day? Someone else could have picked it up. The fact that it also appears to have been played with extensively is also special. Feels like I'm giving it a second life, or I guess proving that it has 9 lives. Thanks for watching.